All right. Welcome to the Cow Square. Just kidding. All right. I'm glad you're here. If you are here, anybody. Uh, it should be an interesting day. Jack is, I think, working tonight. At least that's what I'm assuming because he didn't respond when I asked if he was able to get on, and that's usually the case. So, uh, let's go sleep real quick, and then we'll get to work doing some stuff. Should be fun. I might start work on the house, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was responding to a message. Um, so yeah, I think I might work on this. I know there's some more stuff to do for. Let's put away this wheat. Oh, that is the wrong bucket. Wheat. But yeah, let's. Where's the iron? Boy, I think I looked at it. There it is. Let's make some tools real quick. Hey, Lucky Sticks! I forgot. There's some latency. Sorry, you jumped in while I was responding to that message. Where are the sticks? Lucky Sticks, where are the sticks at, man? Are you hiding them? Is that why I can't find them? It's because you're hiding them from me? That's very rude, Lucky Sticks, man. Very rude. Do not approve. Put my pickaxe in there. But to answer your question, yes, I am alive. Hello. I should probably make another shovel. This one's about to break, isn't it? Oh, need to actually make like 30 seconds. Yeah. I'll never tell where the sticks are. Yeah, sorry about the latency. I have it on normal latency because I'd rather audio and video quality not get ruined. And since I don't have like a whole bunch of people on here, low latency isn't super important. But yeah, as you can see, Jack has been working on our villager breeder. So he's got the breeder working. We got a villager. So that's pretty dope. Then those guys are chilling out. Making the babies. And then over here is where they're gonna end up. So we are building a double layer villager trading hall. It's gonna have 20 villagers per layer per side, adding up to just over 80. We only need like 75 for what we're trying to do, but it'll work out. But yeah, Hold on. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so let's keep digging. So we figured out we need to go down to this level. And it needs to be... Villagers are annoying, you're right. Jack has been the one dealing with them. So, and I am more than okay with that, because I don't want to deal with them. Lucky Sticks, have you caught any of the other streams? I don't think so, or at least, if so, I missed when you jumped in. But either way, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I missed you, bud. Yeah. We decided to switch back from modded because we wanted to check out 1.17. So that's what we're doing. Let's get this crap out of here. We won't do this the whole time. I'm just trying to make some progress on it. But there is a lot of it to do. We've got several things planned. I'll show you here in a second. I'll finish this layer of grass, and then we'll go and look at some stuff that we're doing. For one, Jack and I decided to do a joint base this time instead of doing separate bases. That way, my second stream was 2 seconds long. I do remember hopping off and being like, oh, the stream stopped. I didn't realize it was only 2 seconds long. I don't know what happened then. Because my internet didn't go out. Otherwise, I would have disconnected from the game. So, that's weird. Well, thankfully, not a whole lot happened. We just kind of got an area picked out to set up base. But anyway, we decided to build one base together because we could get more done and build something cooler that way. So that's what we're doing. I'll show you kind of the idea that we're going for, as well as some neat stuff that we're trying to do. Alright, almost there. But how have you been, man? I forgot to ask when you hopped on. Actually, we'll put some dirt over here. Okay. So we going over here. So first of all, you can see this is all of our animal farms so far. We need to level out the sheep, but that's not a big deal. I've got an idea for like an automated wool farm that I want to try out this time. I've never built an automated wool farm, and I don't really feel like doing one that already exists. I want to come up with something. It may not be efficient, but since it's only 2 of us, we won't need that much. So our idea, we're building in this kind of... we've been calling it a glen. It's basically just a valley. It's a cool little spot. This is going to be like our main base. We're doing like Celtic builds and stuff. So some very large protrusions on the roofs and stuff like that. You're a bit tired? Well, sorry to hear that. I'm pretty tired too. I've not been sleeping good since I moved, but I have a feeling it's just the new place. But so this is gonna be like where our beds are, and just kind of more for decorative reasons than anything. Over there is our mine entrance. Over here is where we're probably gonna put our storage system, kind of like partially in and hanging out of the wall. We decided on something over here. I don't remember what. and then I'll show you here. We'll go this way. Back here, we decided that instead of having to build everything that we've built on the previous vanilla version, we get to unlock them. So we have this wall. So once we kill the... I mean, I don't know if it's done. It probably has. If the block gets eaten, then it shears with observers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we were thinking something similar to that, except less automatic. I'll explain it in a bit. But once we kill the Ender Dragon twice, we receive our Ender, which is our Enderman farm. Once we kill the Wither and find a suitable location, we get the Wither Skull farm. Once we find and raid an End City, we get our tree farm. We did that because we couldn't think of like another thing to connect with the tree farm, so that's just what we decided on. I'm gonna put this back in my offhand. Once we raid a Bastion Remnant, we receive a gold farm, and we're gonna fill in more of these, and then once all of those are complete, we get our PvP arena that we built, because we don't want to rebuild that, but we do want to use it. So that's the idea. We'll do that stuff with like MC Edit, just paste it into the world. But yeah, I am very excited to see how that goes. But yeah, that's the plan for this season. I say season like it's my Hermitcraft, but it's literally just, you know, we change. We'll probably at some point switch back to modded, either temporarily or permanently. We're kind of disappointed by this 1.17 update because we were wanting all of the new features and biomes and stuff, and they're just not here yet. So we're kind of like, let's do this for a little bit, check out like the new mobs and things like that, and then we'll head back. Yes, everything except for diamonds can be farmed, which is pretty dope. It would be interesting to see them like add a way, or interesting to see what would happen if you could farm diamonds. Wait, can you farm netherite? Are you sure about that? Because I don't think you can farm netherite. So we're gonna need andesite, so let's just go ahead and dig this out. Can you get netherite from piglin trades or something? Because if so, that is news to me. Oh, so not okay, not netherite. Yeah, I didn't think you could, but that would be... It's another thing. It'd be really interesting to see what would happen if you could. I mean, it would just be easier to get the materials, I guess. I would honestly be okay with... Technically, you can farm anything if you're in 1.16.1 or 2, whichever one had the duplication glitch. So... yeah, there isn't a way. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a way to farm netherite. Nope, no sirree bob. None at all. This is a very, very large vein of andesite. I'm okay with that because we're going to need a lot of it for this build, but it is very big. I'm still not sure how I feel about this new andesite. Me and Jack had been taking the andesite from previous versions of the mod pack, or the texture pack that we're using, and dropping it in place of this one because we really liked having that blue brick. It was real dark, so it was almost kind of black, but more bluish in hue. We really liked it, but we wanted all the other stuff from this pack, and we were both too lazy to drop in the old textures, and so we were like, well, let's just try it out, see how we feel. So far, I don't dislike it, because it is different than stone, and it is a slightly different color in brick form, but it's another gray. There's so much gray in the game already. It was nice having a blue brick option, you know? I like blue a lot. Okay. So now that I have stolen all the andesite in the world, let's get back to digging. Once we get this villager trading hall going, we can get some good enchants to put on our diamond pickaxes, so we don't have to avoid using them. At least it isn't diorite bird crap. You're right. And the diorite, I think, looks worse in this update of this texture pack. It's still better than like the original texture of it, which, yeah, literally looked like bird crap. But it's not great. It's not great. The bricks are nice though. They, you know, the nice white bricks. They look very nice. Everything else about diorite is just the worst. Come on. Man, I'm going to break my second pickaxe just on one layer. Granted, I went and dug out a bunch of andesite too, but it's still kind of ridiculous. We're dadgummit. both of us were like, man, it is strange to go back and not have like Instamine on dirt. You know? Like, it's weird not clicking once and taking out a continent. It's kind of nice because I don't dig more than I want to, but at the same time, it's like, well, sometimes I want to take out a whole bunch at once. What about in that situation? And in that situation, I'm just screwed. So. I almost filled that dirt on the next level that I dug. Almost filled it in. Like an idiot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. There we go. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to go take a nap. Should probably just bring my bed over here. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Wait, did I call myself an idiot? Hold on. Jack just texted. Yeah, he said he'd work late so that he could be off tomorrow, which makes sense. Okay. Weird. So Jack said that villager breeder is not actually working. He got them to breed one, but they keep like they get the hearts above their heads and then nothing happens. So he's not sure what's going on. Oh wait, I could have slept. I'm an idiot. I could have slept on one of these beds. Alright. So we only got a few more layers to go, actually. It's not going to be too bad. What is that? 2 more? Yeah, that's not bad at all. it's gonna be worse without a shovel. Hello, Mr. Llama. Oh, shoot. I thought that was closer. What? Ah, crap. I broke my bed. Of course I broke it right before I died. It didn't right-click it. Because what else would happen? I'm just glad we don't have the death counter yet. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not exactly sure what the coordinates are. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang. Okay, can't go that way. I'm gonna be really hungry by the time I get there. As long as my stuff hasn't despawned, we're good. Which, yeah, it shouldn't have. It's been less than 5 minutes. I hear a zombie, and I have no armor. Look how close I was, too. Alright. Wait, of course you missed it. I tried to jump from up there to this water, which I've done before. However, I jumped from, like, there instead of there, and so I didn't make it. I was slightly further away when I jumped than I had been on previous attempts to jump that far. So I did not make it, unfortunately. All right. I can't believe you happened to miss me dying. Let's drop off some crap. And when we get over here, I'll right-click my bed so I don't despawn so far away. Or respawn, not despawn. I'm trying to eat dinner too, so I'm gonna take a few bites real quick. Okay. didn't count get closer. What do you mean get closer? What time zone? I am in Central. So it's like 15 till 8 right now. PM. What do you mean get closer? What do you mean get to my bed when I right click it? Oh. What the heck? That's dumb. Why do I... If I can get a message saying that it's not day or not nighttime, then... Oh, wow, you're Australian. Holy cow, man. What's it like living upside down? Oh, AM. I guess that makes sense. I was like, wow, it's late there. But yeah, AM makes more sense. Aqua. Come on. Stupid son. Fight me. Fight me! Hello, llama. Take a bite of my salad. It is yummy. Okay. So. Sleep like astronauts? How do astronauts sleep? Wait, hold on. All joking aside, do astronauts sleep like suction cupped? Legitimately, do astronauts sleep like connected to the wall? I didn't know this. I used to love like space and wanted to be an astronaut and stuff as a kid, and I still did not know that. sleep in the wall. Oh, like, oh, okay. I think I've seen what you're talking about. Okay, alright, go get dressed. I'll avert my eyes. Oh, that's right. It is winter there. Dadgummit. Alright, let's do this jump properly this time. There we go. And so you're back from outer space. Well, you missed me making some shovels. Well, actually, you probably didn't because there's a 30-second delay. Which means that each direction, there's probably only about a 15... Well, no, because your message probably gets to me instantly. Never mind. Speaking of space and stuff, technically scientists don't actually know the speed of light. So, there you go. Half of all physics is based on an assumption. Now, it's probably a very safe assumption, but it's an assumption nonetheless. Basically, we have no way to measure the speed of light in one direction, where it just goes from one spot to another. The only way we've ever been able to measure it is by... You were about to say what? That we don't know the speed of light? Yeah, we know the two-way speed of light. Yeah. Did you watch? Was it Veritasium's video on it? I think it was Veritasium. It may have been someone else. That's so funny. Yeah, we know the two-way speed, not the one-way speed, which is weird. Now, obviously, we're pretty sure that it's the same in both directions, but there's nothing saying that it has to be, obviously. You know that. You watched the video already. If anyone's watching this video later and hasn't seen that video, I highly recommend it. It is incredibly interesting, especially if you're a physics nerd like me and apparently Lucky Sticks, but it is pretty dang interesting because it just points out, like, even stuff we consider a constant, like, it has the variable C reserved in physics calculations. But, like, nope, might not be that way. Alright. I wasn't gonna dig out this whole thing today, but like, it's so close. It's so close. Look at this. It's almost all there. So I think we're gonna finish this today. Not super exciting. I know. I'm sorry, but you know what? It has to be done, and I pretty much only have time to get on when I'm streaming. So this is when stuff's gonna get done. Almost there. Please don't make me switch shovels before I finish this. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright. You're right. Game where physics are not defined or determined. So here's the diorite, by the way. It's better than vanilla. It's just not great in my opinion. So and the overworld is the center of the universe. You're right. But apparently the Minecraft world is round. I don't know how, but that is what Mojang has said. So, yeah. Well, let's keep digging. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Speaking of advanced physics, though, recently, scientists were able to, with like 95% certainty, so decently certain, but not like perfect, you know, which nothing in science ever is, that one of Stephen Hawking's theorems of a black hole is true. And that is that the event horizon of a black hole cannot shrink. So they were able to observe the collision of two black holes, and basically through a bunch of calculations that I don't understand, that involve like the spin of the black hole after it after the collision, they were able to determine that its event horizon did not shrink. Okay. It's apparently important. I don't know why. And so I thought that was cool. Well, that's mean, man. What the heck? How rude. I mean, you're kind of right. But anyway, I didn't say that. So that's neat. They also are working on finding what they call a white hole. Of course I don't have another pick on me. Basically, a white hole is, so according to the theory of relativity, Black holes are the entrance to an Einstein-Rosen bridge. That is too far. Where am I going? And white holes are... So, 07? Also 07. What? Oh. Correct. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, what is 07? But, yeah, so... What was I saying? English is hard for me while I am trying to do things. Let's just grab that. Well, kinda, but they still have a positive mass, which is interesting because that means that they still pull stuff towards them. So they're where all the matter goes from a black hole, but they don't like expel it. It's weird. I don't fully understand how that works, but neither do scientists at this point. So I'm just as smart as the scientists working on this stuff. Right? That's how that works. Anyway. But according to their calculations, white holes appear and disappear like super fast. Like, I think they call them femtoseconds or something like that. And it's just because they technically don't have mass of their own. They're just expelling mass that was sucked in by a black hole. So it's hard to see them. It's hard to find them. So yeah, it's weird. Scientists have also created what gets called a white hole, but it's essentially a black hole of pure light. They were able to focus enough light, which by definition of being energy has mass, to create a gravitational force. And it wasn't much, but it's just neat that they were able to do that. Basically just put so many photons in one point that it was like, I have mass. Theoretically allowed time travel. Theoretically. And it's very theoretical because no one's ever gone in one, and in all likelihood you die going through anyway. That's why the idea of the laboratory-made black hole being or existing, that's why that's so cool, because like we might actually be able to test some stuff that we never would, because the nearest black hole is a bajillion light years away, in technical terms, obviously. So yeah. We're almost done with this. Lucky Sticks, I want to thank you for being here. This would be such a boring grind without someone to talk to. Yeah, we can't go there because we go... But, and even if we could, as you get closer to the black hole, like, everything else speeds up around you. Right? Or is it backwards? Yeah, you go through time faster when you're near a black hole. Just because of the gravity. So, technically, without even going through one, you could go into the future. Are you complaining about not being sucked up by a black hole? No. When did I complain about not being sucked up by a black hole? I was just saying the nearest one is so far away. that we're not ever going to feasibly be able to go interact with it in a way to, like, directly test theories. And so, yeah, it's like, well, okay. At least I know the nearest supermassive black hole is in the center of our galaxy. I don't know. And there's probably smaller ones that are a little closer, but even those, I mean, near stars are still several light years away, so it's like, well, can't really get there. But yeah. Dude, oh, man. I'm getting some bad lag spikes. Maybe. Einstein also said that you could also just essentially freeze yourself in time by going faster than the speed of light. Both are possibilities. And I would definitely lean towards you just kind of freeze in time, because I don't see how going faster than a certain speed suddenly makes you reverse time. Like, I get that, like, oh, it's a very important speed and number, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's less likely to be the case than, oh, you just kind of get stuck in time because you're so fast that your local time has sped up so much that everything around you seems to completely your local time has sped up so much that to everything else you just seem to stand still. If that makes sense. Almost. I've gotten really bad at telling, like, when I need to go lay down, because the shader that I used to use, like, this is how dark it would be at, like, midnight, so I had to go lay down when it was still pretty light. Now it's like, well, I got some time. Okay, let's go now. Go faster. There. No? Yeah. What I think we need to do is invest in a ship whose entire purpose is to reach the speed of light. Isn't what time travel? Being frozen in time? Technically, I guess. But it's only forward. You only go into the future. Which, okay, that's still really cool. But you don't get back. Like, you do not get to go back to where you started. So it's, like, I'm just B-dubs. I've never actually watched one of B-dubs' videos. I need to. I've heard he's very entertaining to watch. So I definitely need to. I mostly watch Mumbo, Cub Fan, and oh gosh, who else? Good Times with Scar. And what the heck? Does B-Dubs talk about like physics and stuff a lot? Like I'm a computer science major. Just keep right. Oh, I know what you mean. Now, okay. Yeah. I don't want to deal with obs spawning right now. So I'm just gonna spam click. I have like an auto clicker that I haven't used in a while, but I used to have it ready so I could turn it on to auto click the bed. Yeah, I watched some Green too. And then Exuma Void's pretty cool as well. So look at this. We're almost there. Woohoo! I'll have to send a screenshot to Jack. Let him know it is finished. It is done. We are done with this. We can start build. I am Russian. I forget how wide this thing is. Woohoo! We're gonna fill all this in. Because I don't like holes, and I don't like... that's really all I gotta say. I don't like a bunch of holes everywhere. I do be Russian. I like be Russian because in Soviet Russia, Minecraft you. Anyway. Yes, I get you. I'm rushing to get this done. Ugh. Once I get this done, I might just be done for the night, because I need some sleep. I have not been sleeping enough. But, woohoo! Look at this. Yeah, okay, let's figure out how wide this is. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why am I placing these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. Is this the same? Oh, and we're including the wall for part of our size. So there's 33. Yeah, 33 in all directions. So, and we need... That's not right. I think it has to be bigger. I don't know. I'll let Jack figure that out. He's the one that gave me these dimensions. So. There we go. let's go to screenshots. All the way down to the bottom. My files are too powerful. Oh. I forget I did this. Other. I increased my screenshot size because I wanted nice, beefy screenshots. But the problem is, Discord no like that. So, yeah. Let's try that again. Done. Okay. I'm making love. You're right, I do. Yeah, it's called being an idiot. No, like I said, I think just my new apartment and stuff, I'm just not used to it yet. So, like, there's new noises at night and stuff, and I don't like it yet. It's hard to sleep. I keep waking up at like 5 a.m. When I don't have to get up until 7:30. And so it just, yeah, it's annoying, but that's life, you know? You just got to get used to it. But it'll be fine. I'll get more acclimated to my place, and it won't be too bad. So anyway, we're gonna call that a night. I know what I was doing on stream wasn't super entertaining, but I hope you enjoyed our conversation. Hey, puppy grew up. Yay. Make new puppy. I have 4 dogs. Mwahaha. Come here, puppy dog. Why do you run away? I was gonna say, do the puppies follow me or not? Okay. Let's real quick dye his collar blue like the rest of mine. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. I hope the conversation was entertaining. Oh, yes, inbreeding. Hey, shh. Don't think about it. Okay? Anyway, I'll see you, dude. Thanks for coming out. I really enjoyed chatting with you. I might put it on low latency for the next stream. See if that's... And you can let me know if like the audio or video quality is too much worse. And if it's not, then I'll just do that so we don't have a 30-second delay on us trying to talk. So, see you next